What we were able to do is to create a virtual reality environment that was a nuclear power plant. It is very much highly detailed. Every component in the plant is an active object, so it can behave, it knows what its function is, it can move and react to people. Generally, because of the nature of nuclear reactors, not too many people get to visit one and actually see it in operation. Here it's a totally safe environment. They can browse around under their own direction, walk up to a piece of equipment or a component, put that into a three-dimensional environment that's totally user-controlled, user-browsable, so you can walk through, navigate at your own discretion through the plant, visit any place within the plant, and learn about it by seeing. We've demoed this in a number of classes and tried to gain some knowledge about how students might use this in practice. We've taken it to conferences and shown it to power organizations, companies in the power industry. What we have is a virtual environment. We've built this from drawings and plans. It is to scale. It is fully interactive, much like a video game is. The user has complete control over everything. The objects within the environment are active. They can react to people. The system will allow up to 64 people simultaneously to be in. So, hopefully in future versions we could actually have a teacher within the version, and the students could represent themselves and actually ask questions in the environment. They could move around, explore on their own, be given assignments to explore the environment. The first phase is normal operations. How do you control a plant under normal operations? And then, of course, you build on to that emergency situations, power up, power down, and a large number of specialized kind of applications. We think that this is just the beginning, and there are loads and loads of possible applications, not just in nuclear engineering, but in a wide variety of other kinds of applications. We hopefully have made the job of teaching easier. It brings the blackboard to life. It brings pictures to life. And someone once said a picture is worth 10,000 words. In one sense, a virtual environment is worth 10 million words. One of the big challenges for a nuclear engineering student is that in the classroom it's all theoretical, and a lot of times it's very hard. It's hard in most disciplines to transfer the theory to practice, but it's particularly hard in nuclear engineering because everything is buried behind thick walls and devices. And here, in future versions, we have the ability to actually walk into the reactor while it's working and walk into the core and so forth. So they participate in learning. We collaborate with a number of people at the Center for Energy. Larry Folk, in particular, provided a lot of the expertise behind many of the models. We have corporate collaborations with Westinghouse and a number of others who provided the subject matter expertise. I happen to have worked in the nuclear field for a number of years, so I had some base systems level knowledge. It's a very high bandwidth transfer of knowledge. It is user-directed, and it's available all the time. So it's sort of the ideal classroom. This is a classroom.